Everyone, let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be a short tutorial on how to properly navigate the Senior Solutions Agency website. My name is Joe Johnson. I'm the president and CEO. I'm going to be your host today. If you're watching this video, you're finding us one or two places. Either you're already on the website, or could be you came across this video on YouTube. If that's the case, what I would recommend, subscribe to our channel. Every single week we put out great training content that I think you'll find very, very helpful in your insurance business. Also, if you're interested possibly in a career with Senior Solutions, contact me. I'm going to put my cell phone up here in just a second. This is the website. It's www.seniorsolutionsagents.com. And what I'll do is I'll simply leave a link in the description below. If you want to contact me directly, the number that you see on the screen, the 630-890-8609, that is my cell phone. Feel free to contact me directly. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a live tutorial. I'm going to go to a web browser, open it up, and give you a quick tour of the Senior Solutions website. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, as you can see, I went to a web browser, typed in seniorsolutions.com. This is the home page right here that you can see. And here is the navigation bar right up here. You've got home, careers, new agents, agent resources, and contact us. All right, as far as careers go, this would be for someone wanting to get more information about Senior Solutions. There's a couple of short recruiting videos. This is kind of just a real quick overview. This is a video I did several years ago that talks about the Senior Solutions opportunity. And this one talks about compensation, how the comp works in final expense. And then of course, there's a new agent hire survey. If you want to contact us, if you're interested in a career with Senior Solutions, go ahead and fill that form out, click submit. It'll come directly into the office and someone will contact you, answer any questions you may have. All right, now, for the main purpose of this call is for new agents and how to navigate and where you should start. Well, we have it set up where it says at the top, it says new agent. So if you're a new agent, this is where you're going to want to start. Very, very important. As you can see, it's broken down into 5 different categories. But if you just go ahead and click on new agents, this is going to take you exactly where you want to need to be. You want to start with a new agent orientation. This is not a recruiting video. This is really gets down to the nitty gritty and nuts and bolts of Senior Solutions and how it works. So this is very, very important. This is where you want to start. Watch the new agent video. Once you're done with that, it says next step. Welcome to the team. This is going to take you through step by step what you should be doing. First thing you want to do is go from top to bottom, watch the Fast Start video. Fast Start video is exactly what it says. It's going to show you how to get off the ground quickly, get through the learning curve as quick as possible. Our goal here at Senior Solutions is to have you making money as soon as possible. Make sure you read everything. Don't skip the content that's in here. Make sure you read everything. If you need E&O insurance, there's 2 links here to purchase errors and omissions insurance. Now, as far as a new agent, as you can see, it starts out with learning the in-home presentation. These are the first 2 videos, in-home presentation A to Z and the 10-step in-home presentation. That may seem kind of backwards. Most new agents think they should be learning product first. This is kind of maybe counterintuitive, but in actuality, you should be learning the presentation first. Learn your in-home presentation first. That's going to be your foundation. Do the product training second. One of the most important things you can do to help accelerate the learning curve is go through the magic formula. This document right here that you can open up is our agent manual. As you can see, it is a 97-page document. Here is just a quick table of contents. It has everything that you're going to need to help you get started. Not only is it a great guide to how to properly do final expense, it's got all the scripts. So as you're going through the videos and you're watching how to do a proper in-home presentation, you can have this open. I would actually recommend printing it out, but you have all word for word, verbatim, everything scripted out right here in the magic formula. So make sure, very, very important. Oops, hang on one second. Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked the wrong button and clicked off the page. So again, make sure you start there. There's also a new agent checklist. This is going to help you and your hiring manager make sure that you're on track and you're getting everything done. So my recommendation, if you're a new agent, print this new agent checklist out. Make sure that you're getting everything completed that's on that list. New agent levels. If you want to take a look at how the agent levels work and what it takes to get promoted and get to the highest contract level of 135 and 140 with a couple of different carriers, this will tell you how to do it. Get with your hiring manager for more details on promotion levels, and we can get into the details as far as that goes. All right, next step, new agent starter kit. It's going to be hard to be a good agent and go out and make presentations if you don't have all the proper tools. Having an ID badge, delivery notices, business cards, flip chart, what we call the pre-sale folder when we go out and make a presentation. So make sure you get that ordered. Here's all the instructions. Here's the how to order. Make sure you follow those instructions. This is everything that you're going to get with the new agent starter kit. Once you get your kit, you're going to want to put them together. So here are the printable forms for your pre-sale folders. Here's a quick, a very short tutorial on how to put the folders together the way I do it. And then you can see all the forms are listed right here. All you need to do is just click on the image. And as you can see, it will open up the form for you. Okay. There we go. All right, carrier supply list is next. As you're getting contracted with carriers, you're going to want to order supplies. Very important. You're going to see 15 or 20 different carriers listed here. Don't get overwhelmed with that. Only worry about the carriers you plan to contract with. As an example, if you're going to contract with Mutual of Omaha, here's the phone number. It gives you a short list of what you should be ordering. So very, very simple as far as that goes. Again, if when in doubt, give me a call or call your hiring manager. Lead generation. As you guys know, in the insurance business, leads are the lifeblood of our business. Here is a great video that we did. This is a training call. It's called Marketing and Advertising for Final Expense Sales. Man, this is going to be definitely a foundation, fundamental video that you're going to want to watch. Okay. Before you order leads, my recommendation is get with your manager, put together a strategy. But this has a list of most of the vendors that we do business with. You know, we add and subtract vendors as needed. But for direct mail, as an example, it's Your Insurance Group, Need a Lead, or Leads to Success. Those are our three major direct mail vendors. We also have Facebook vendors, internet leads, aged internet leads. So that's for your lead generation. Okay, now for new agents, that completes the training for new agents to get started. That's what you want to get started with. Once you've gone through that, then you want to go over where it says agent resources. This has additional information. You can see the drop down. It talks about product training, sales scripts, and sales forms. I'm going to go ahead and just click on agent resources and start there. We have product training first. This lists, you know, probably 15 of the major carriers. If there's a carrier that you're interested in doing business with, but maybe there isn't a training video, don't worry about it. Best thing to do, just go to that carrier website. Almost all the carriers have training on specific products. These videos that you're going to find on Senior Solutions website are training videos that we did personally that were customized for our agency. So if I just click on, as an example, click on Mutual of Omaha, you're going to see we have training videos on final expense, Final expense instant decision e-app, how to operate the WinFlex. I mean, you can see there's a lot of different videos here. IUL Express, Children's Whole Life. Then up here at the left, there are some documents that you can click on. Here is a sample application. So all you need to do is just click on the PDF. And if you want to take a look at what a application looks like for final expense, here you go. Maybe you want to read through the health questions, okay? And that same thing with each individual carrier. So if I go to Transamerica as an example, CVS, Foresters, Americo, let me just click on Americo. Here you go. Here's training on Americo, and then there's a sample application here. You can do that for each of the carriers. As I scroll down, you see there's going to be a link to go to sales training. For our sales training page, we have put together in different categories. It's broken down into door knocking, phone training, in-home presentation, field preparation, best practices. You can see all the different categories. Okay, now, this is not every video we've ever done for Senior Solutions. If you want to really, once you go through these videos, if you want to find more stuff, you can go to the YouTube channel and find more. But let me just give you an example here. If I click on door knocking, this is going to put together the best training videos we've ever done on door knocking. As you can see here, door knocking objections, proper door knocking. This is a great how-to video. It's a role play video that we did where you can actually, instead of just, watching or reading a webinar, you can actually see a live video of how to do a proper door knock. Okay, so this is great content here. Let me click out of that. Same thing with phone training, best practices. Man, there is best practices. Man, this is a great section. This is where I spent a lot of my time. We did this great training segment, best practices, volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we did one called Back to Basics with Michael Mahalik, volume 1 and 2. Then we knocked it out of the park with Top Agents. We did volume 1, 2, 3. And this is where we went into different things. We interviewed some of the top agents in the country. Just really, really good training material. Got it. Okay, once you get through the sales training, next is the sales scripts. So all the scripts you're ever going to need, we have isolated into this one section. Now, if you printed out the magic formula, you're also going to find everything here is in the magic formula. So at the end of the day, my recommendation is, I know it's 97 pages, take it to FedEx Office or Office Max, Staples, print the magic formula out, put it in a binder and use it as a reference guide. But as you can see here, if you want to learn, you just want to get information on door knocking, I'll click on the PDF, get it to open up. 6 pages. Here is the script that we use, and then this gives you all the objections and how to handle objections as well. So the written content as well as the videos is really going to help you excel and get through the learning curve as quickly as possible. Just one side note, just remember, before you pick up a phone, before you go out and door knock, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be confident enough to be able to go out and do it. Remember, the clients don't know the script, okay? So don't worry about being perfect. Perfection is overrated. Okay, sales scripts. Next are sales forms. These are all the different forms that you may need as you're out in the field. As you can see, you can print out the cheat sheet for common health issues. My recommendation, though, is get signed up for FEX Toolkit. That's an online quoting tool that we use that not only gives you the quote for every carrier, also does the underwriting for you as well. Kind of eliminates the need to carry these sheets around. But maybe you're going to be in an area, maybe you're out in the country or somewhere where it's very rural, and maybe you're worried about there's a chance you're not going to have cell service. That's when you'd want to print this out. But anyway, this has all the different forms that you're going to need to be able to go out there. Also has the activity trackers, which is very, very important. If you're a new agent, you probably don't know about this. This is going to be one of the most important parts of your business, is tracking your numbers. Okay, that completes that. That really ends the call. The next tab, which I'm not going to cover, is just the contact us button. Really nothing there more than just a form on how to contact. So anyway, I hope this tutorial has been helpful. If you need to contact me directly, go ahead and give me a call, shoot me an email, or give me a call on my cell phone. All right, everybody, God bless and have a nice day. Take care.